going to the Pinhoti Trail, and part of the route is on some gravel road. And yeah, so it's like you see, it hadn't rained in several weeks really, and the road is just dusty. So the back of our Suburban, the back glass is like completely caked in dirt right now, and we've only been on the road for about a mile. So I wonder where there's a stop sign right here. Let's go. We're back on some paved road. Got a mile of unpaved gravel road. I can't wait to get on the trail because it's a pine forest, and oh man, it smells so good. It smells like one of those air fresheners that you put in your car. Like that's where we're going, that's where they got the smell from. It's the exact smell. This is the trailhead. Pinhoti Trail. Potts Hollow Trailhead. That's what we need to remember. It's not that quiet here because you hear the road noise. There's a road right here, but once we get further out, you won't be able to hear it. There we go. We're starting to walk into our little pine forest over here. So around our property, there's some things that I like. We're 2 minutes from the Silver Comet Trail at the end of the Alabama state line. You got the Pinhoti Trail, which we're on right now. This over in Cave Spring, which also has a cave and a spring, so you could bring bottles and get your own water at the spring if you want. It's supposedly some of the cleanest water in the U.S. Naturally filtered, no chemicals in it. Yeah, and just a lot of things to do. You got, yeah, so the only thing that's not around our property is beaches, but I don't care for beaches. I don't like sand. So yeah, and even in Cave Spring, during the summertime, they open up their swimming hole, which is like fed by the natural spring, and it's ice cold. When you get in there, be prepared to be frozen because it's super cold. We went there, it was in the like low 90s, and I couldn't even really get in the water because it was so cold. I couldn't go underneath. My body was going into shock almost. It was so cold. Let's keep going up the hill. I like how they did their trailblazing. They scraped off some of the bark, at least to flatten it, and then they painted it so where it looks a little bit better. I like how they did that. So today is September 10th, and we're starting to see the colors change in the leaves. So if you give it another 4 to 5 weeks from now, it should be probably the peak of fall color season over here. You can see there's already stuff on the ground already falling, and yeah, so it's gonna look awesome over here. Can't wait to see it.